Hey guys, Motorcar Nut here, and today we're replacing a rear wheel bearing on a VW 2005 to 2018. It could be the Jetta, the CC, the EOS, the Passat, the Tiguan. They're all the same, with ABS brakes, without ABS brakes, they're all the same. And it's not that hard to do. You just need a couple of special tools before you start. Okay, let me show you. This is the bearing. All right. Unlike a lot of cars, this bearing comes out easy, unlike Subarus. All right. Over here is the ABS ring. Okay. And it has the bearings inside. It's a split bearing, and it comes in all one little hub unit. You can get them online, pretty cheap. Okay. So now you're going to need... let me see where I put it. You're going to need a spline drive, or they call it a triple square, 18 millimeter. You're going to need spline square, same thing, 14 millimeter. Maybe a hammer, impact hammer like this one. You have to get one of the screws loose on the rotor. And when you start this project, make sure you have the wheel lock for your Volkswagen model. You have to have that, unless you won't be able to get the wheel off. And a couple of other hand tools you need, but that's pretty much it. First thing you do is take off the wheel. It's a 17 millimeter. Okay, once you have the wheel off, this is where that socket was coming in with the impact. All right, that's a 30, a Torx 30. You take that out. All right. Then after you take that out, on the caliper itself, you don't have to take the caliper off. You can just slide the whole unit off if you're not replacing brakes. In the back here, shut this off. Okay, they're loosened already, but there's one here and one there. These are the 14 millimeter triple square. You take those out. You don't have to take them all the way out. You can just take them enough that it clears sliding off the whole caliper assembly. And once you have those bolts loose, you can just pry it up and pry it out of the way like this, like I did, and hang it somewhere so it doesn't hang on its on the rubber line. Move it out of the way. Take the rotor off after you take this the Torx 30 out. Okay. Moved it out of the way. You take the rotor off. Over here, you're going to have a cap. Get a thin screwdriver or some kind of a, something thin so you could just pop this out. Okay, like a little chisel or something, just pop it out. It's going to expose that 18 millimeter triple square. Okay, we want to take that off. Best thing to do with that is to have a breaker bar and an extension of pipe, because it has a Loctite in there and it's pretty tight in there. We're going to take that out, and then the bearing comes right out. Once you get it loose, you see the Loctite on there? Get that over here, put that over here, and it just slips out. Okay, and that's it. Okay, match it up with the old one is always a good idea before you put it back. All right, you slide the other one on. It's either going to be a little bit tighter, nice. And you can, if it's a little tight, you can put a little grease on the axle here and slide it in. I'm not putting it in because I'm going to do another video on the reason why I took this off. So I don't want to put this in and then take it off. Anyhow, you push it in, you put the nut, you torque it to 150 foot-pounds of torque. Okay, put the rotor back on, tighten the little bolt, slide the caliper back on. These two bolts, you tighten them up. 60 or 70 foot-pounds of torque. All right, and put the wheel back on, and you're ready to go. You don't even have, there's going to be a sensor here for the ABS. It's not in the way, it won't break. So it'll be sticking out a little bit here, but it's not in the way of anything. All right, and then put the wheel back on and you're ready to go. Very easy, just those couple of little special tools you're going to have to get before you start the project. All right, guys, and this is, like I said, it's from 2005 to 2018, basically all 4-cylinder VW products. All right, guys, Motor Car Nut, please subscribe, hit that like button. Any questions pertaining to the video, leave them below. I answer all my questions, try to help everybody out as much as I can online. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you learned something, I would appreciate a donation to the channel. And I'll see you guys next video. Thank you very much for watching.